Under the surface of the ocean lurks a secret from one of the most significant naval events in Australia's history. On September 14, 1914, HMAS AE-1, the Royal Australian Navy's very first submarine and the first Allied submarine lost in World War I, disappeared with 35 men aboard. For 103 years the submarine remained lost and unresolved, until a multidisciplinary team discovered it 300 meters below the waves in 2017. The Australian E-Class Submarine Foundation, ASMF, is now on a mission to found the AE-1, not only to uncover the mystery of its demise, but to salvage a relic to honor the lives of the 35 men on board. This is the story of AE-1 and the brave men who perished aboard her on a fateful September day. It's the story of a passionate team determined to save a piece of Australia's naval heritage. It's the story of Australia's first submarine, HMAS AE-1. When war broke out in 1914, HMS AE-1 was the first of 3 E-class submarines to join the Royal Australian Navy. She was sent on a mission to seize German colonies in New Guinea and the South Pacific, but her exact fate remained a mystery for the next 103 years. That is, until a multidisciplinary team discovered her lying 300 meters beneath the surface in 2017. At the time, the team noted the wreck was already undergoing active corrosion and showed signs of structural weakness. In 2018, the team determined that the wreck was slowly but surely being eaten away by ocean currents and estimated that it would undergo major structural collapse within the next 5 to 12 years. There was an urgency to salvage a relic to commemorate the brave men who vanished when AE-1 disappeared that fateful day. The Australian War Memorial, AWM, and the Royal Australian Navy, RAN, are now partnering with the ASMF to launch AE-1 Project Touchstone with the sole mission of retrieving a relic from the wreckage to display in AWM's hallowed halls. With the support of the AWM, the Royal Australian Navy, the Submarine Institute of Australia, and the families of the fallen crewmen, the team hopes to complete the mission before the wreck's predicted 5 to 12-year disintegration. The team is progressing towards their goal of salvaging one of the AE-1's periscopes to put on permanent display at the Australian War Memorial. However, the team's time and resources are precious and it remains uncertain what condition the wreck will be in after 5 years at the mercy of the ocean currents. The ASMF implores the public to support the mission to save a piece of Australia's naval heritage, and to bring closure to the families of the fallen sailors of the AE-1. This is a story of tragedy and determination. As the 1916 verse beneath the AE-1 memorial in Sydney Harbour reads, "Lest we forget. The powerful story and memory live on with each crewman's family, with Australia, and with future generations." Help the ASMF bring home something accessible to the public from AE-1, that pays tribute to the 35 brave submariners and preserves their memories long after the wreck itself is gone. Donate to the AE-1 Project Touchstone today and help keep an important part of Australia's naval story alive.